What is going on, guys? It's me, HD Tyvek, and I'm finally back with more Dark Souls. Now, I know that for you guys, these episodes are getting uploaded every day, or every other day, or sometimes every 2 days. Episode 10, if you decide not to want to work. But for me, it has been close to a week, or almost 2 weeks since I've played Dark Souls 3, and I've missed this game oh so very much. However, some things happened, like Overwatch beta and life and all sorts of stuff. We're not going to get into that. Let's get into the Dark Souls playthrough. Last time, we did our first ever co-op, which was a nightmare. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it was, in fact, a bloody nightmare to set everything up and get it done and edit. But anyway, we also killed another boss. It's about damn time, I hear you saying. I know, it took a while. Today is going to be a short episode, don't get me wrong. We're going to be running around Firelink Shrine, as you can see. We're just going to be talking to NPCs, seeing what new comes up, seeing if they sell anything new. And we're going to be going over all of those items. Well, most of them. I'm going to try to get them all. If I miss any, please let me know in the comments below. We're going to go over the items that I picked up in the co-op episode. So let's get things started off by talking to some NPCs. Like this guy. Hello.
Ah, I know you. Been some time. I just dropped in to see how she's getting on. Now, what are you playing at with this circus? This cesspool of doddering old folk and degenerates? Couldn't be better. She must fit in perfectly here. This place is a cess. Couldn't hope.
Well, he's a dick, isn't he? Hello, my love. How are you?
Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask.
Doesn't look like she's selling anything new. So we're good here.
Have a pleasant journey, I pray for your...
Alrighty. Who else do we have to talk to in this lovely place we call home? How about you, buddy? How you been?
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries.
Oh, okay, Golden Scroll. We're not going to give this to him yet. I'll give this to him off screen. Or near the end, and I'll just edit it in. We're going to go over that item first.
Come again.
Also, while waiting to start the recording, I ran around and look who's back! It's an old friend.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So, if you remember a while ago, we sent him off to steal some stuff for us. Now, every time you do this, he does come back with some new items to sell. However, every time you do it, it does increase his chance of dying and never returning. So, you have to be wary. Oh my god, he came back with a lot of stuff. Wow. All kinds of weapons. And armor. Damn. You really did hit the jackpot, didn't you? Alright, we're not going to go over all this stuff. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff here. But, yeah, as you can see, he has a lot of good stuff for you. Just the first time, too, so.
Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore.
I don't know when we can send him on the next adventure, but I'm sure it will be soon. What you guys? Are you alive or are you still very dead? You are still very dead.
Speak thy desire, honorable lord. Orbeck of Vinheim is a call if left fall. Till we meet may
Pretty much the same thing. I thought, you know, up to 65 hollowing, so I'm not sure what we're doing. We'll figure it out. I'll look off screen or whatever. How about you?
You oft the Lords of Cinder, the Undead Legion. So that's how they're delivered to their thrones. I pity the sorry souls. Is that really Lordship's last reward?
He's so creepy. I love him. Alright. How about you, handmaiden?
Ah, well met, Asher. How may I?
You have anything new for us? Doesn't look like it. Looks like pretty much all the same shit. I actually saw 2 stacks of embers. Interesting.
Ashen?
Alright. Oh well. I definitely know I didn't get any large shards, so... oh well. Alright, so before we do anything crazy, let's take a look at all of these item descriptions, because we got a boatload of items. Like this one right here, the soul of the blood of the wolf. That is one hell of a name. Soul of the blood of the wolf. One of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire numerous souls or transposed to extract its true strength. The blood was spread amongst the Abyss Watchers, and their souls are one with the soul of the Wolf Blood Master. It's Artorias, guys. It's totally Artorias. For those of you who don't know, fun fact, Artorias is my favorite Dark Souls character of all time. I'm sure that will never change, so I like this. Anyway, we also got a couple scrolls. What is this? Scroll containing sorceries of the Crystal Sages. Give to a sorcerer to learn sorceries of the Sages. As any sorcerer knows, sorcery is a talent, and these sorceries are refined to nurture a very special talent. So I'm guessing this is going to be crystal stuff, like crystal soul arrow and stuff like that, and golden scroll. A golden scroll chronicling the vast research of the Xanthus scholars. Give to a scholar to learn the arts of Ulasil. In a lost land of Ulasil, the sorceries orchestrated light and were said to shine the golden hues. That's kind of awesome. I don't remember all of the Ulasil sorceries, but I know there was a couple cool ones in Dark Souls 1. And this is the really important puppy. This is the Cinders of a Lord. This is a very, very important item that I'm going to show you what to do next. Cinders of a Lord left by the Abyss Watchers. If the Lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Watchers of the Abyss swore upon their shared wolf's blood, which all served as their mandate as lords. It's Artorias, guys. It's Artorias. I'm so excited. What do we got next? We picked this up. I actually picked up both of these, so let's take a look. This is a new spell, Atonement. Miracle given to those cast out from the Sable Church of Londor. Attracts more attention from foes. This is the only tale known by the exiles, who believe it carries word of forgiveness. Cursed journeys, too, must ultimately come to an end. Interesting. I bet this would be an interesting spell for co-op. Fun. We also got Great Magic Weapon. Sorcerer which improves magic weapon. Greatly reinforces right weapon with magic. Only sorcerers, swordsmen with special duties are permitted to use of this spell. The Azure Blade is said to cut down heavily armored knights with ease. Okay, weapons. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss a couple of these because I'm not sure of everything we got, but we're going to take a look. I know Corvanian Great Knife is new. Daggers of the Unwanted, those guided by heretical storytellers. A rather large dagger with a powerful attack, but this transparent attempt to intimidate foes reveals much to its owner's fears. Blind Spot. Use against shielded foes to break through their guard. We also got a pretty fantastic strength weapon from what I remember from the older games. It'll be interesting to see what it does in this game. The Greatsword. This ultra great sword with its thick blade is one of the heaviest of its kind. Highly destructive, if intolerably heavy. This would appear to be the same credence to the rumors that this sword tested the true limits of human strength. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increased poise. The follow with a strong attack and spinning slash. This weapon was pretty good in Dark Souls 1 and 2, I believe, actually. So it'll be interesting to see how it does in Dark Souls 3. You need a lot of strength, as you can see. 28 to just wield this thing, so it's pretty crazy. We picked up the Heisel pick from the NPC that fucked my day up. Choice weapon of Yellowfinger Hyssel, a finger of Rosaria, the Xanthus Scholar. This is both a weapon and a sorcery staff. The gold specks are remnants of the lost sorceries. For a short moment, boost the strength of sorceries. So that's really interesting. You can use this as a normal, like, swinging weapon and as a weapon to cast sorceries, which is pretty awesome. I like weapons like that. And I think from what I know, that's all we got in terms of weapons. So let's move over to Knight's Crossbow, which I know is new. Crossbow used by the proud Knights of Lothric. It bears an elegant gold design. The crossbow has been blessed with the power of lightning and anticipation of the use of lightning bolts. Tackle. Lunge into a shoulder tackle, pushing back enemies to create distance. Interesting. But this is a Lothric weapon, so why would I just be getting it? I don't know. I don't think we got any new shields. I think I went over the Gru Rotten shield. The only one... Alright, I know the Xanthus crown is new, so we'll go over this. Excuse me. Crown supposedly made in intimidation in... I know the Xanthus crown is new. I don't think any other helmets are new, so we're going to go over this. Crown supposedly made in intimation of a divine creature of Ulasil, land of ancient golden sorceries. Xanthus clothing is a mark of a researcher who's lost sorceries. An oversized crown is an emblematic of their work. Oh my god, I can't read tonight. Sorry, guys. Such a curious pursuit is surely nothing to be ashamed of. Also, a reoccurring thing is the Xanthus crown. And I think all of this stuff is pretty much old. I don't remember getting any new. These are definitely new. I don't remember these at all. Antiquated gloves. Long gloves sewn in a long-lost fashion. The elaborately embroidered ivory silk is imbued with ancient magic power. No protection is offered by this garment, as it will never intended for battle. Does it give me, like, magic damage or something? That's pretty cool. Antiquated skirt. This is all new. Alright. Skirt sewn in a long-lost fashion. The elaborate embroidered ivory silk is imbued with ancient magic power. No protection is offered by the garment, as it was never intended for battle. So it's the same thing. Do we have... Yeah, antiquated top. That's the same thing. They're never... I guess that would be like a magic build type of thing. And we have no new rings. However, we never did go over this. The Watchdogs of Farron symbol. I don't think I did, at least. I'm going to do it again. Ancient medallion depicting the crest of a wolf. Symbolizes the pact of the old wolf of Farron. Equipped to pledge oneself to the Watchdogs of Farron. The Watchdogs ensure that the warriors sleep in serenity by taking the form of loyal spirits and hunting down those who would trespass in the woods of Farron. So it's basically like the protectors of the forest from Dark Souls 1. Alright, now, what I'm thinking is correct. I could be wrong.
Aha, thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon...
I'm thinking that the soul of the Abyss Watchers will give me the Great Sword of Artorias. Also, a lot of really cool weapons. A lot of really cool weapons. Alright, so Soul of the Wolf Blood, Soul of a Demon. We don't have that. Soul of the Rotted Greatwood, Demon. We don't have a demon, though. Interesting. Anyway. Do we want to make this? I kind of do. My dex is really off. Great Sword of the Night, tainted by the dark of the Abyss, and Master of the Wolf's Blood of Farron. The Wolf Knight was the first Abyss Watcher, and his sword is more punishing against creatures of the Abyss. Wolf's Sword, while in stance, use normal attacks for a low spinning slash, or a strong attack to leap forward in a vertically slashing somersault. As I just said, guys, Artorias is my favorite character ever. I think I need this sword. We'll see what we can do. It has C and scaling. Just saying.
Now.
Alright, so the first step we're going to do here is I'm going to break down the Boreal Valley sword. Or the Soul of the Boreal Valley. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying sword for. I'm not going to use any of those weapons. We're just going to break it down and get the souls for it. And it gives a whopping 2,000 souls. So, let's see what we can do level up wise.
Welcome home, speak.
So, we're just going to save that for later. It's pretty hard. I can only get a couple level ups. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to put my points into yet. I'm not sure what I want to do. We're just going to hold off, see what happens. Now that my giddiness like a schoolgirl phase is over, Watchers of the Abyss. And there you go. Our second, technically, Lord of Cinder is here. Not in person, but close enough. And with that, I think we're going to call it here for now. Sorry for the short episode and absolutely no action. This was a quick video I could throw together without much time, like I don't have. So thanks again for watching, guys. I know this series has taken a lot of twists and turns, but I'm going to get a bunch of episodes recorded coming up here. And I promise you, we're going to be on a pretty strict uploading schedule. That way, we don't have any more mishaps. Hopefully, YouTube agrees with me. So, as always, leave a comment below. Excuse me. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. If you want to chat, all that stuff. Leave this video a like or a dislike, whichever you feel like it deserves. And as always, subscribe to my channel to see the next episodes or anything else I would like to upload later on. Thank you again, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.